Have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Oh, Lord, have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet, we need our leader. We need our leader. Yeah, man. The evil and wicked British and Fulani Caliphate can't stop the sun from shining from the east of God. I saw Biafrans all over the globe. Are you feeling me, Ashanti? Why and I feel you from my location, you know. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots, to Kokike. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. I got to tell you, we no fear wicked British, we no fear Britain, we no fear them, Boko Haram, we no fear them, we no fear Fulani Caliphate, we no fear them, we no fear Mietiala, we no fear them, bandit kill, we no fear them, Janjaweed, we no fear them, Al-Qaeda, we no fear Lucifer, we no fear you Satan, we no fear little demons, we no fear Leviathan, we no fear little junkies, little Janjaweed. Obasanjo and his entire generation died and was buried in our Biafran. You think it is business as usual? This is the new generation of Biafran. For your information, if you don't mind, mad people everywhere. Mad people. I have to know, man. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots, to Kokike. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra cities. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots, to Kokike. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra cities. Yerima Shetima, the Boko Haram big bill said that in Lagos the Yorubas can be buying the land for 100,000 and Fulanis we buy them for 150 or 200,000. But on Ibaban we buy his own for 10 million. Can you imagine? Mad people everywhere. So man, Ekpa, give them water. Maramazuka, we will Chris. Pastor Bam, I'm seeing Biafra already, man.
Biafra Kobore Makokari Mano Mafi Bonacho Biafra Kobore Kari Mano Mafi Bonacho Biafra Kobore Makokari Mano Mafi Bonacho Biafra Kobore Kari Mano Dinta Jaravia, Ganabugabaya, Wemanadica, Dinta Jaravia, Ganabugabaya, Ogano Churi, also coach, but an obagati tin, no. Ogago Churi, also coach, but an obagati tin, no. Brother Masikwala Makine Sirike Kiweli Sigiru Basabo Esyo Ema Wanawa Esene Madam Makiwerendo Gebi Ego Imanabunkage Makiwe Esendelu Enyedia Unine Kero Sabo Nduhe Wewe Mborabo on weekend to Hosa Nduhe Wewe Mborabo on weekend to Hosa Sabo Otutu alala nike, otutu uru nike, ni agbego kene ha. Otutu alala nike, otutu uru nike, ni agbego kene ha o. Otu akogade, mgbe Biafra ga-abịa, otutu ndị ga-anọra. Otu akogade wo, mgbe Biafra ga-abịaru, ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọra obodo ọma. Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya ọ karịa mmanụ Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya ọ karịa mmanụ ọnwụlugo.
Please share this program. Share. Because I'm not waste so much time. We are moving forward with speed.
Abataya, brother. Oh, Anile, Yala, Biafra, can you get it to cook it? Asimo, Anile, Yala, Biafra, can you get it to cook it? On your foreign Odibo, where's the Mazin Namodica? Obiago wetobo Igbo na-abụ Igbo na ọ bụ onye Chukwu dị n'ọlụ Igbo kwelugo.
Yes, so
Ndụ m si na Chukwu akara aka m si na Chukwu na-abụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ.
Yes.
Ndụ m si na Chukwu akara aka m si na Chukwu na-abụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ. Afọ m olugo nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ekolo wee pugo. Mọmị m bịa kene nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ekolo wee pugo. Nnọma lawala na lahu ke chuku kwera inankwa. Anya lawala, anya kawala na lahu ke chuku kasiranye. Ala Biafra, Obatoma, Beabiam, Sicily, Obatoma.
Yes, I know ye.
Biafra chinyere weruge ke chinyere ha we chigidala hemere mmebu. Biafra chinyere weruge henyere ha wele dala hemere mmebu. Akukarika wanye murunwa nkene wegara o. Oga gogora awusa aga mata ulala Biafra paraha. Oga gogora awusa o kaga mata ulala Biafra paraha. Otoma. Yes, I know ye.
Yes, I know ye.
Igwe butuza biago, agone chemba biago, dogune chigo nile.
Igwe butuza.
Igwe butuza mo, agone chemba biago, dogune chigo nile. Mwachina mareju, igwe kwelugo na buchi Biafra kalo, kwelugo. Biago ziwapa walozo sky dike moja kamba. Eya biano ziwapa walozo sky dike moja kamba. Omene jimo omewane umwachi over
Trisha.
Ambassador of Peace.
You're welcome. God bless you.
A priest. One neighbor Joseph, someone of the old. Over what you get a mano. Kaka wa Jehovah. The Dumakazuma rock. Or Shakebo rock. As a Katuko Kabiama Nedu and Janalata. Now how to put Kabiama. It's a solo si pasi boya. Obogu mewo, abia mama pagi solo si pasi boya. Mbani ome kome, hawa gidelia netitindu no. Mbani ome kome do, hawa gidelia netitindu no. Pagi bale yago.
Share. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Share. Thank you. I don't need to waste time. Thank you, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom. My name is Raphael Chiamaka Jere, aka Pastor Vam. We are always under authority. We are always under a leadership. We are always under a government. These are not the days of boo-boo yaya. These are not the days of coming to say things that are not relevant. These are the days when whatever we say, Biafrans listen, and the world is paying attention. We don't rant. We make sense because we are a government. A government with structures. A government with integrity, a government with, sincerity and with agenda to make sure that things happen properly. We are not in a zoological republic. We are not in a banana republic. We are in a kingdom of brainy people, sensible people, wise people, intelligent people, and above all, godly and blessed people. That's what Biafra is made up of. And we are being led by a prime minister who has got all it takes to bring men and women together that have vision to accomplish something good for the people of God. And I'm here to address a very beautiful mommy, a very wonderful mommy indeed. And there are so many of us that have seen, we have seen some efulefus that are sharing some audio. And you know one funny thing? That audio that they are sharing, I've not even heard where they are sharing it, but I've gotten news that they are sharing this audio of our beloved mommy, Madam Anireju Erewa, the minister in charge of the coastal in Biafra land. And this our mommy is so important to us, and that is why we take her case very personal and very passionately. She is a woman that is different from others. She is a mother, a grandmother, and hopefully very soon, I'm telling you, you will know that she will be a great grandmother. And I want to tell you, she will attain to even great grand. Because the oil of Biafra, let me show you this beautiful woman. Let me show you this beautiful woman. So you see the beauty of Biafra that has no spot, that has no wrinkle. This is together with this precious woman in Finland, Helsinki, where we went to sing the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. It was my first time with this precious lady of God, this precious mother of Biafra, and I was so blessed to stand beside her. Do you know that this is a woman that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not joke with? Because she understood what freedom is all about. And she's ready to fight for that freedom and to make sure we get freedom. She's ready for it. And she is very, very passionate about it. Do you know that this, our mother, was part of the DOS that was with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Because she is whiter than white and whiter than snow. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, her leader, was kidnapped, remember, she's the only one that was able to take a flight far away from Maryland, the United States. No, sorry, from Massachusetts, not Maryland, from Massachusetts in the United States, down to the land of Israel to meet one-on-one with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and spoke with him and met with him in person. So she's the type that wants to see it done, that want to be there where it's happening, that want to be a part of the history. And I want to tell you, she is well above 70, getting very, very old, very, very old. And I want to tell you, because she is alive and she has seen that there is no Jupiter that will make her not to be a part of the restoration of Biafra. That's why you see her, she is at the center of it all. With her intelligence, her eloquence, and everything she has got to bring to the table. And some of these efulefus that all of a sudden, after fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, now they started fighting Simon Ekpa. Suddenly now, they saw that they have all failed. And our mother here, she was concerned about something and she voiced out. And what she voiced out, because she did not understand it very well, she spoke as a mother with her concern because she wanted things to be done rightly. And then when she was corrected, and look, that thing you are concerned about, it is addressed in so and so way. The prime minister brought her to the knowledge of it. And when she understood it, hey, she said, no, why did I make this mistake? And sent out this voice because I wanted to get the attention of those that are concerned. The voice is not meant for anyone to make it like go the way you are seeing it, but it was to lay her concern, and she was in that mistake, which is to say, you as a human being, when you are in error and you are corrected of your error, it takes only a human being with humility, who has a woman who has attained her caliber, her level. It takes humility for her to calm down and accept her mistake and say, I was in error. I made a mistake. And immediately, oh my God, I have never seen such humility before. I have not, I say I was there. I was just like, I have never seen such humbleness before. I am sorry, I made a mistake. No. I did not understand it. I didn't understand it very well. No, I take back my word. I made a mistake. It was an error. And accepted it immediately and then corrected it. And I'm going to play her voice. I don't want to play the voice that some of those efulefus are sharing. Efulefus like this Amwafia. I'm going to explain something to you now so that you understand why I am bringing the picture of this idiotic fellow. I'm going to explain something with this picture. Wait, let me bring that. Where's that? Okay. This very, very ungodly fellow. Very ungodly. Very evil and very, very diabolic. And you will just know that these people like this, they never represented freedom. They never knew what freedom was all about. This idiot, look at it. I deliberately covered some of those places because I don't even want people to know who she is, but I just wanted to see something. Now, this one, she don't fight. She has fought Simon Ekpa. She has fought Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. She even admitted that she has become enemy of Biafrans, an enemy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because she hates Mazi Simon Ekpa. Ask her why. She has no reason. Because she's evil. Now, you know, the truth is that nobody listens to you. With everything you have said, you have done, you have gone up and down, nobody listens to you. I will show you this. After 14 hours of this nonsensical fellow making this, look at it, 14 hours, you see? After 14 hours, I want to show you something. You see? How many views you have? 14 hours after. 14 hours. If you still go there, it is still not up to 200 views. How many views do you see here? 168. 14 hours. Even right now, as I'm talking to you, because some of our people are live and some people are watching other media broadcasts, I have almost 150 of you watching right now. Just in less than half an hour. But this one is after 14 hours. And tell me, is this one a freedom fighter? It is not because people did not watch. But the funny thing is that this particular person, now, that you come out, there is a voice note. You just run out and bring a voice note. Hey, you want to play the voice note of Madam Erewa? Is that voice note part of your freedom fight? Is that voice note part of your restoration of Biafra? Is that voice note going to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out of the dungeon? Is that voice note going to give us victory over the armies of the Janjaweed that are coming to Biafra land? That voice note, you are running to go and play. Is it going to make any difference for Biafra or for our restoration? Not even one dot of a difference. So it shows you who these people are. Anybody that is coming in front of camera to talk, to show video, to make any post or any broadcast that is not targeted at winning the Biafran souls out of the zoo to seek for Biafra, in winning the heart of Biafrans to support the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the restoration of Biafra, in winning the heart of Biafrans to join the winning team that is wreaking havoc on the zoo. Anything you do on social media or anywhere that is not targeted at that particular purpose, then you are a mistake. Not only to Biafrans, but to the people that gave birth, to the mother that gave birth to you, and to the family you belong to. A disgrace. A total disgrace at that. So you see them running out with that voice note, pray. But you don't understand. Because if you are in any way close to the character of this precious mother of Biafra, you wouldn't be where you are today. You wouldn't be a disgrace and shame the way Biafrans see you today. Madam Erewa, Madam Anireju Erewa, she is so precious. The reason why you are running out with her voice is because you know how important she is. And instead of you to even be ashamed of yourself, just ask yourself, why did this kind of voice come out? Well, no, because you just want to blackmail. You want to bring propaganda that will not bring Biafra, a propaganda that will not add anything to what we are doing. All you are after is to destroy. Anything you are doing, and all the intention of it is to destroy Biafra or to destroy whoever is fighting for Biafra. If that is your intention, I am sorry for you. You are a shame and a disgrace. And that's what these people are. So I don't need to call some of them. You know them. They don't deserve me mentioning their name on this godly platform. But I'm going to go forward to explain to you how special this our mother is. And why the other day, was it not yesterday, when people were coming with the comments, what did Madam Erewa do? And what happened to Madam Erewa? I told you people, that voice note you saw, it was a mistake. Consider it a mistake. Delete it. It is not important. You remember? Because there was no need for us to address it. That is not our issue to talk about. The issue to talk about is what is happening with our victory over the zoo, with what is happening with our Prime Minister defeating Nigeria and restoring Biafra to us. That's the only thing that is important to us. Not one voice note somewhere that you know, even within yourself, you know that, no. This voice note cannot be this mother of Biafra. This voice note, no. Some of you that even heard it, somebody was on my platform yesterday and he was trying to tell us that, look, he was trying to explain that people even use deep voice to blackmail people with voice because they can't believe that such a thing would even come from Madam Erewa because of the love and respect she commands among Biafrans. So this woman, Madam Erewa, she is an example that every mother, everybody that is a mother, a grandmother in Biafra must emulate. I'm telling you, such humility, such down to earth attitude, understanding. Look, for her, it is Biafra first. Don't mind some idiots that will come and tell you Biafra first. They will come and tell you, fellow Biafrans, Biafra first. But within them, they don't even believe in Biafra first. All they want is to command people, to control people, to rule people, to be in charge, to dance with gele and show off. That's all they want. So that people will see them as the Biafra queen. The leader of Umanda, the leader of this and that, and the leader of that and this. For Madam Erewa, who is supposed to be, if there is anything like Umanda, Madam Erewa is numero uno. Numero uno, number one. Nobody will drag it with her. But she is not interested in dragging any position. Because for this beautiful woman, for this wonderful mother, the only important thing to her is that Biafra is restored. I'm sorry, I'm not seeing your comments. Let me bring comments. Okay. The only thing important to Madam Erewa is that Biafra is restored. Some of the people you see brandishing and jumping around and say, hey, wait now, wow, how she go talk like that? Hey, which kind of voice be that? Madam Erewa now, wow. Madam Erewa does not have the kind of money they have, but yet they did not come to Finland. Madam Erewa flew to Finland. After the convention, she spent some time in Finland to understand how Finland is, the city of Finland, the country of Finland. Yes. And somebody was trying to tell me in my program that it could be a deep fake voice, which people can use. People use deep fake voice to fake people's voice, but it was not a deep fake voice. It was actually her voice, but it was an error. an error that she so humbly accepted that this is an error. A woman with honor, a woman with integrity, a woman with passion for Biafra, a woman who is ready to follow to the end, a woman who understands that, look, you are the prime minister, you have the grace and the gift. I am like your grandmother, but I am loyal to you. Are you listening to me? That's a woman you must emulate. A woman that understands, look, I may be close to 80, and you may be less than 40, but you are my leader. Hey, Madam Erewa, 7 of these for you. 7 of these bazaar for you. Fellow Biafrans, don't worry. I did not want to put the link before, but I'm going to put the link so that people will come in. At least those that know Madam Erewa to a little extent, or those that have had an encounter with her, you can come in and talk a little bit. That is after I have played this voice, the voice that will melt you. If you are not yet watching, if somebody you know is not yet watching, maybe they are sleeping, go and wake them up before I will play this voice note. Oh, because this voice note, this is the one that should go viral. You see, I am sweating under anointing. It is winter. I have put off my heater, but I'm sweating. This is anointing. I feel the presence of God while I'm talking about this special mother. Humility is something that even heaven, heaven respect and honors men of humility and integrity. Because me, Raphael Chabaka Jere, Pastor Van Van Vam, I may be Van Van Vam like this, but I'm telling you, I am a man of humility. I believe in humility. I believe in submission. I believe in obedience. I believe in loyalty. I believe in it to the core. And when I see people like me, I come out cap for them. I come out cap for them. You see, Madam Erewa, I tell you, I come out cap for her. She's a humble woman. She's a woman of God. She will make heaven. I'm telling you, Madam Erewa, she must make heaven. So for those of, go and call those that have been spreading that voice note, call them to come and hear this one. Call them. Tell them that Pastor Van Van Vam have the original voice note. Please, I'm sweating. Let me put music and get something to clean myself. I'm sweating seriously. Let me put music and get something to clean my face. Clean my face. Sweating in winter.
Dinta Jaravia, Ganabugabaya, Wemanadiga, Dinta Jaravia, Ganabugabaya, Ogano Churiasa.
Thank you. Please, if you are watching and you are yet to hit the like button, please do. I don't need to waste further time. I am going to play that audio right now. Yeah, let me go bring the audio. Yeah, let me go bring that audio. Hold on, guys. Let me go get the audio.
Hello.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to get you the audio. Hold on. I had to make sure I had it saved so that I can have a... Okay. This is it. Listen very carefully. I'm going to start playing it from here.
Hello. Distinguished ministers and cabinet members serving in
No sound. I thought as much. I'm sorry. I have to start it afresh. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I had a little bit of a noise around my vicinity. I muted, but I didn't know I didn't unmute. Okay, now listen. I'll play it from the top.
Hello. Distinguished ministers and cabinet members serving in the government. Today is Sunday, 26th of November, 2023.
That was yesterday. Oh my goodness. This woman, she sent this message into the cabinet yesterday. Listen to this, please. Listen, pay attention. Please don't fail to invite those annual fairs that are sharing the audio. Tell them that the real audio is here. The real audio is here. Yesterday, 28th, 26th. I have to start it afresh, please. I'm sorry for distracting you. I'm not going to stop it again, and I'm going to allow you to play. How long is this audio? Let me see how long it is. Let me see. Okay, 11 minutes. So I'm going to allow you to play. 11 minutes. So listen attentively.
Hello, distinguished ministers and cabinet members serving in the government. Today is Sunday, 26th of November, 2023. Yesterday, I made an audio which I addressed to the cabinet members and ministers serving in the government in annoyance because I am human.
Hey.
However,
Hey.
Our able Prime Minister,
Hey.
Mazi Simon Ekpa,
Oh.
The moment he listened to the audio, because it was in the platform, he immediately called emergency meeting and he addressed the issue, and with all the cabinet and the ministers all present at the meeting. And after he asked me some questions and brought out some significant points, I realized my mistake.
Hey, Oyibo.
And I realized that I overreacted in my approach.
Hey, Wanyoma.
Our Prime Minister was correct when he said, have I submitted our information? I said no. Then, if I have not submitted our information, why then would I react the way I did?
Hey, good minister.
And instantly, I felt that I made a mistake.
Hey, Wanyoma.
And I want to use this audio now to correct that mistake.
Hey.
And I thank him too for making me realize that. I sincerely thank him and all the ministers and all the cabinet members
I love you.
Who care about the struggle, who care about the government, who care about Biafra. I like the love and care that they showed. And it proved to me that they meant well for this struggle.
Biafra first. Biafra first. Biafra first. I'm sorry, I can't hold it too. Continue.
So, I did tender open apology to our able Prime Minister
Odogu.
Yesterday during the emergency meeting. And in fact, as well as to the ministers and cabinet members who left everything they were doing, to come to emergency meeting because of this. And the matter was resolved amicably. And in fact, I have always raised my hand for our able Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. And you know what? I even raised my hand more for him, for the way he is in charge. And I raised my hand for him that he did not just like, oh, okay, he showed that Biafra, he has passion for it. He showed that he's carrying everybody along.
Oh, but oh, but where's Daddy Alama? Daddy Alama should be able to join me in this program. Hey, oh no, let me send the link to Daddy Alama. Daddy Alama, is she live? I don't know if she's live. If she's not live, somebody should help me. I need to send her this link so that as it's playing, she'll be screaming out about Obie. Hey, Chineke, very. Madam Erewa, we love you. You never finish, oh. The mama is 11 minutes.
And he also proved that people can disagree to agree, and he will give punishment where punishment deserves. He doesn't look at a face when he is giving his punishment.
You need to see the way. Oh, Jesus. Honestly, our Prime Minister is more than 100 years old. I'm telling you, Mazi Simon Ekpa is more than 100 years old. Because when he tell you that he prayed that God should give him 1,000 men, which I'm telling you, because the way he will ask you, say, listen to yourself, listen to what you said. Then when you listen, say, okay, now listen to this one. What do you say? Do you still remain there? Or do you want to change to this? The option is still yours. You have the opportunity. That is why when we are going to have referendum, I'm telling you, no matter who want to confuse any Biafra, not to vote for Biafra, I'm telling you, by the time you see the work of our Prime Minister, and you will see what the zoo have to offer you, I'm telling you, even if the zoo are offering you whatever they are giving you on a gold, and you see what our Prime Minister have done and what Biafra means for the future, hey, I'm telling you, you will definitely vote for Biafra. You will vote for Biafra. Hello, mama. Hey, Chineke, program nka ide misia. Elebe no. And I'm live now. And I'm live. And I'm not live. I can why you are not supposed to miss it. Go and hook up on the thing that you have missed about almost 6 minutes of this voice note, the original voice note. No, come back. I'm playing the voice. On both. I'm live on both. I'm live on both. So nobody will see what our Prime Minister is doing or have done, and you will go and vote for Nigeria, except if that person they swear for him. I shake me for any. Yoruba call it I shake me for any. He will ask you, look, listen to yourself. I was there, even with the fallen demons of Deadstone, the fallen demons of hello, dear friends. You know, all those fallen demons, and the fallen demon of the one I showed her picture now. All those fallen demons, there was always an opportunity for a second chance. Always. You see that idiot called Gaddafi, that Amwafia called Gaddafi. If you see the opportunity that was given to him, I swear to God, there was a day our Prime Minister came and he said, you, Gaddafi, I'm watching you. You know I'm watching you. Be careful. So many times he would just like as if he are joking. Look, when Prime Minister is laughing and is telling you something, don't joke with it. Oh, I'm telling you, because you are friendly with him. He loves you, but he is not going to jeopardize the integrity and justice of Biafra on a platter of friendship and relationship, no matter how close you are with him. The integrity and justice of Biafra is paramount to anything. That's why you see when this woman is speaking English here, even if you don't go school, you understand at least the way I'm explaining it now. The benefit of that doubt, the benefit of you, look, you have the opportunity. Why did you say this now? Look at what you said and look at the reality. Do you want to stand on this side or do you still want to change? You want to maintain? Hey, and I never see this kind of Prime Minister before. Wonder. Wonder. I tell you, I'll take it back a little bit. I'm sorry. We have all the night. I know I'm going to work tomorrow, but I'll spend some time with us. Let's go.
Meeting because of this. And the matter was resolved amicably. And in fact, I have always raised my hand for our able Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. And you know what? I even raised my hand more for him for the way he is in charge. And I raised my hand for him that he did not just like, oh, okay. He showed that Biafra, he has passion for it. He showed that he's carrying everybody along. And he also proved that people can disagree or agree, and he will give punishment where punishment deserves. He doesn't look at a face when he is giving his punishment.
He doesn't look at the face.
He gave me my punishment. He gave me suspension. And I thanked him for doing that, because this is how we all learn.
This is how we all learn. This is how we all learn. And look, if this mommy at her age have told you that, look, when you have made an error, this is a government. Remember, this is not a paddy thing. It is what? Government. It is not who no man thing. It is government. I don't know why I'm removing this myself from the screen. Okay. It's now I'm seeing your comments. Thank you, darling. So Daddy Olama is live. Okay, no problem, no problem. I wish I have her to be shouting up to for me. I would have appreciated it more, but no problem. Daddy Olama, no wahala. Maybe next time. All right. Thank you so much, Trisha, darling. Thank you. Hey, you know, if this mommy at this age understand that, look, this is government. This is not paddy. This is not like the zoo. This is government. And when you are in government, you have a leader. Leadership is the authority. And then our Prime Minister, he has that wisdom of a leader, not that kind of sarcastic wisdom or autocratic wisdom of, because I'm Prime Minister, I will do this on you and do that on you. No. One of the fallen demons that fell recently, the reason why she fell is because she was being corrected. You have this authority. Why are you taking advantage of other people because of your authority? Why are you usurping it on people? No, that's not the reason. You have the authority. You're taking advantage of people. You're commanding people. You want people to be at your beck and call because you have that authority. It shouldn't be that way. Your authority is to serve the people, for the interest of the people. If there's anybody under you and the person makes an error, what you do is give that person the due correction and punishment. And you don't give it because you want to punish him and kill him. No, you give it because you want him to learn from that correction. And that particular fallen demon, chance was given, long rope was given, all the long rope were slaughtered with reckless abandon. I'm telling you, that's not where I'm going to. But this is a lesson, a fantastic lesson that even me, Pastor Van, hey, I am still learning. Very, very learning. I'm still learning. I'm telling you, because like Mazinab Kari told us at a stage in this movement before he was kidnapped, he said that we run like a quasi military movement. It is not like a democracy yet. Until we have a democracy, this is like a quasi. When you have a leader, that is leading this movement against a janjaweed, jackal kind of opposition that are coming up at you, you need to be obedient to the top, because if you take it anyhow, that is why it is said that Odogwu Ekwesiri the soft, because Odogwu the soft Umwanzi, adoya vam vam vam. So this our mommy understood it. And for the fact that we have Odogu, this is not the type of Odogu that want to Odogulize you for no reason. No, his Odoguness is against the zoo. So as long as you understand that he is there with love for you and that our enemies are the zoo and you obey instruction, one day we will play and laugh. And then when we come to business, we'll do it and you understand that the authority on top is the prime minister and you don't just treat it anyhow. Like one of the idiots that was thrown out came out and started saying, as I'm seeing it now, I senior you, I senior you. If you are not my mates, who the heck called you? Can you go and tell your president, like for example now, Emmanuel Macron, the president of France, maybe you are like 70 years old, you come, hey president, I senior you, and because of that, I will slap you. And because I senior you, or you will give him authority, you must obey me. For crying out loud, he's your president, and you must obey him. Well understood by our mommy. And it was not, the correction was not sarcastic at all. The correction was in love, in simplicity, in oneness, in Biafra first spirit. And it was understood. Do you understand? Let me play it on. I don't know whether I need to explain too much because some people need explanation. That's why, that's why. Okay, let's go.
He showed that he's carrying everybody along. And he also proved that people can disagree to agree, and he will give punishment where punishment deserves. He doesn't look at a face when he is giving his punishment. And he gave me my punishment. He gave me suspension. And I thanked him for doing that because this is how we all learn. And then when I thanked him, he reduced it again. So that shows his leadership. And I really want to thank everyone. I want to thank our able Prime Minister. I stand by him 100%. I stand by our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, 100%.
No doubt.
And I will not disappoint him. Coastal region will not disappoint him. We are Biafrans, and we are in this struggle. Even with the misunderstanding, I still stand by him. But thank God, thanks to him, I thank him. And this matter has been resolved.
Hey, did you hear that? Did you see that Biafra spirit in her? Do you see that Biafra love in her? Do you see that Biafra oneness in her? You see, he said, despite whatever it is, because of this our movement, I stand with the coastal region. I stand with him, and I stand with Biafra. Now, let me rewind it a little bit. Maybe I'm not putting it exactly the way she said it because I don't want to, go out of context here. Let me see. Let me play it again.
In this struggle, even with the misunderstanding, I still stand by him. But thank God, thanks to him, I thank him. And this matter has been resolved. He did it the same yesterday, only a few hours that the matter was resolved. And I want to use this opportunity again to thank the ministers, cabinet members. I thank Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, Chief of Staff, for the able and odious work she's doing in this struggle.
You see,
we are all working together in this struggle.
You see, the core of this is where people are trying to make sure. People are trying to make sure they try to blackmail and spoil the image of our chief of staff. That's what people are looking for. No, they try to make Madam Erewa to misconstrue her, to confuse her, not to understand that, look, the office of the chief of staff is not against anyone. It's not a fake office. It's not an office that is compromised. She's doing her job personally for Biafra and sacrificially for Biafra, for her own freedom also. And every attempt to blackmail the chief of staff have always hit the rocks. And I want to promise you that whatever blackmail that have been coming and is still coming against the chief of staff, as long as her mind has always been for Biafra, and it is for Biafra, your blackmail will always hit the rocks. It will always hit the rocks, because Chukwokika Biama is the one that searches our hearts. So leave that blackmail if you have no evidence and you have no proof to whatever you are saying. If you are looking for Biafra, fight for Biafra. Stop looking for fault, looking for how you will put fault on somebody, even when you know that there is no fault. And when Madam Erewa, Madam Anireju Erewa understood it clearly, she now appreciated the office of the chief of staff. Do you understand what I mean? So this is not about personal aggrandizement. This is about our freedom and this restoration of Biafra. She understood it. And then she submitted for it. And then look at it. Look at how humble she is. Look at how passionate and personal, she takes, this love for Biafra to the highest level. And this is somebody that her ego does not mean anything to her. Her level of education, I've never heard her telling you how she has graduated from this to that. From the way you hear Madam Erewa speak, you know that this is not just a woman that is just speaking. She went to school. She has some powerful qualifications in education. She has a lot under her laurels, but she would not brag about it because it is Biafra first. Let's continue.
To bring Biafra, but most especially, as I sit here now doing this audio, but I stand up to thank our Prime Minister. You are the best. And honestly, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who said, we should follow you, I thank him.
Wow. Our Prime Minister, you are the best. Look, I just wish you were there in that meeting, in that cabinet meeting, to see the level of humility in our Prime Minister, the way he was responding to our dear mother here, and the way our dearest mommy here, understood that she made a mistake. And then the supposed suspension, was reduced drastically. And, because look, everything is done this way so that you need to understand that we are in a government. Had it been you make this mistake and you're not corrected with a level of sanction, and somebody will make the same mistake tomorrow, and then, everybody will keep going that way. We will not have a zigzag government. No, it doesn't work that way. You understand? And please, I want to quickly appreciate my loved ones that have given me super chats already. I just want to say thank you already. Thank you, Cliff Ibe. Thank you so much. And I want to say thank you again, my own beloved BMO. Thank you for this gift of yours. Thank you very much. I don't taste small when I never get super chat. I can't say when I don't forget Pastor Mama. But on the same anyway, we are not here for the super chat, but it's quite encouraging when you really appreciate these sacrifices we're making, and I just really want to appreciate it. And not be small on you. You understand? $20, £5, That's a lot of 5 euros. That's a lot of money, you know. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Chukwu Kabiama, bless you. Thank you. So you see, our mommy understood it very, very well. So she took it like, and you need to see that humility in our prime minister, the way he was asking her. You know, if it is somebody that is power drunk, somebody that I am the prime minister, and knows that Biafrans, over 80 million Biafrans are listening, and he wants to do it like this and do it like this, the mommy will not learn anything. She will not learn anything. But at the end of the day, the mommy learned a lot. And the prime minister asks again and again, did you see this? You know, do you still stand there? And she said, no, I don't stand there anymore. You have explained it and I understand it better. And our prime minister said, wow, you know, you are somebody that have a lot to offer. You have so much to offer. We know they joke with you. We're not joking with you. So you are very important. I want you to know. So those of you that are carrying that voice note you were carrying up and down, come and see the original voice note here. And I want to tell you the level of appreciation and accolade this our mother gets from our prime minister and from us that know what she has done. You understand? It is something that some of you in your wildest dreams will never attain. In your wildest dreams. I'm telling you, this harmony have gotten to that level where even people like us are praying to even get to. You think it's easy to come before Mazin Namdekano in the land of Israel? And amongst all these Efulefus that call themselves DOS, she was the one that received the light very quickly and saw the conspiracy against Mazin Namdekano and withdrew from the darkness and pitched her tent in the land of light. She withdrew from darkness very quickly. You know why she was not trapped in that darkness? It's not because she is better than others in that darkness. It is because she has integrity and light in her. That is why she was not trapped in the darkness of DOS. She is not power hungry or power drunk. She loves the truth. So she did not allow that power drunk opposition to trap her in the darkness of the DOS or POS. She came out very quickly. And today, look at how she's glowing. And today, let me show you. Tell me that she's not beautiful. Just tell me that she's not beautiful. Tell me that she's not beautiful. Can you open your mouth and tell me that she's not beautiful? Look at her. She came out of that darkness. She is now a mother of light. Mama Biafra. Mama Biafra. That's what she is. Mama Biafra. Oh, mommy, we love you. Yeah, let me continue and play this. Let me continue. We love you, mommy. Mama Biafra. Okay. Let's go. Hey, Chineke, very.
Especially as I sit here now doing this audio, but I stand up to thank our Prime Minister.
Wow.
You are the best.
The best.
And honestly, our leader, Mazi Unamdi Kanu, who said, we should follow you. I thank him. Because if it is not for you, we wouldn't have known what would have happened to this struggle after the enemies, the DOS, they went and do extraordinary rendition to take our leader to where he is. You step forward. If I don't appreciate you for that, if it is not for you, we would have no voice today.
I'm telling you.
Biafra would have had no voice today. So I stand up, I raise my hand for you, and like I said in the emergency meeting that you called to resolve the matter, this will not happen again.
Wow.
I learned my lesson yesterday.
Wow.
You are not just a leader, you are also an instructor. Yes, you did. And I thank you. And with that,
these are not just praises. These are not just praises. These are truthful words being pronounced by a woman of integrity and honor. These are not just praiseful words from the lips. You know, so many of you that say, Biafra, first Biafra, it is just from your lips, from your lips. Your heart is not there. Your heart is not there. Like the Obuarobara, Wike. You remember Wike? You know Wike when he was governor in Port Harcourt. Anywhere you go, hey, Wike, Kaigeso, Wike, everywhere, Wike. You know, when he finished, you know, I think last week he went to Port Harcourt in one of the churches. They acknowledged other people. And then when he came there, nobody even recognized him that he was there. Then he went by force and went to take microphone. I said, how can you not recognize Minister of the Federal Capital Territory? If it was when I was here as a governor, all of you will be jumping up and down, praising me. All of you fake. Why would they not be fake? Because you are a criminal and you are fake. But, you know, when words of truth comes out, you ask me, Mazi Simon Ekpa is not paying anybody. None of us are being paid by him. Anybody can say, I'm not doing it again, and you will just go home and say, let him do what he's doing. No, you see the integrity and the truth in him. You see the passion in him. You see the sincerity in him. You see the result-oriented, you know, individual that he is. You can't help but want to remain and follow and obey. And you see the way he instructs, the way he answers questions. One day, it is not personal praise. It is not just because we want to praise you. No. Before Martin Namdekano introduction, apart from the fact that we have been listening to him, some of us did not even know about him before until he started talking about Biafra. So if not because he was talking about Biafra, I never have known that there is anybody like Mazi Simon Ekpa. Even me. But because of the truth that he represents and this gospel he has been preaching, and we got attached and we are following it. Today, we are seeing it and we are giving accolades and we are saying the truth about it. Just like this, our mother is saying, you are not just this, you are an instructor. You are the best. You are. Not be fake, not be word of mouth. Not real. I'm telling you, not real. One person that the whole zoo will gather and say, this man is our problem. This man is giving us gbege. Anybody that can give the zoo gbege, you deserve hand. If you can give the zoo gbege, you deserve ogbonge hand. Let me tell you. So not be by say, make we just praise you. After all, nobody they pay us. You know? Nobody they pay us for us to do it. But you see, person when they do something, you go tell and say, yes, this thing where they do, it they enter. Somebody say it they enter. Mama say it they enter. Now they appreciate the Prime Minister. Now let me take it back a little bit so that I will not talk out of context.
Anything that you call to resolve the matter, this will not happen again. I learned my lesson yesterday. You are not just a leader, you are also an instructor. Yes, you did. And I thank you. And with that, I will write a written apology to you. And once again, I thank you for that suspension. Because when somebody do bad, it's good make the person know. Yes, I thank you. And it's a lesson that I learned because education never ends in our life.
Wow.
And thank you so much to make me realize that we can disagree to agree to move a place forward. And that's exactly what you did yesterday. And that's exactly what the ministers did yesterday. That's exactly what the cabinet members did yesterday, serving in this government. Thank you. And I am Madam Anireju Erewa, and today is 26 November 2023 on a Sunday, and this is my oral verbal apology to you, Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, to the cabinet members, to the ministers of serving in the government, to the de facto government, all of them. This is my verbal apology to you in this audio. But I am also going to submit a written apology because I really appreciate you. Thank you, Mazi Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister. I raise my hand for you.
Wow. Wow. Mommy. If the love I have for you before, is like this, I'm telling you, it's now like this. Big. And Biafrans are happy with you, will love you. And you know why? Somebody will say, some idiots might come here now and say, but why are you playing it outside? But you listen to the mistake she made. You understand? You know, I have to preempt you now. I know that some idiots will come now and say, but she apologized now. Why are you playing it outside? But the one she played, she said, with the mistake she made, you people are making it go viral. Now, this her correction, the correction of the mistake, now you are free to make it go viral. Oh yeah? Go on and make it go viral. Go and call the idiots that have been sharing the one where she made that mistake that was corrected, that she has accepted that it was an error, and that she has accepted that the Prime Minister is correct in making her understand her mistake, and she apologized, not only to the Prime Minister, but to Biafra government. Do you understand? So before you come here to say, you didn't need to play it, you should have kept it indoors. But you are part of those that have gone listening everywhere, and maybe you have said one or two things against her before. Now you have a reason to say good things about her. Oh yeah, now. Before Chineke oh yeah, now. Come and share this one. Come and share this one also. Before Chineke oh Mokoko. Come and share it. Thank you, Cliff Ibe. Apologies accepted because Biafrans love her. Thank you. Come and share it now. Those of you that have said, Simon Ekpa is nobody. Simon Ekpa is nobody. But when somebody around Simon Ekpa does anything or says something, you want to bring it just to discredit Simon Ekpa, just to discredit the government. Now, for your information, the government is intact. And the truth is that there is no government in this world where there are not errors or mistakes or where people do not behave funny. I'm telling you. There is no government in this world where there are no errors or mistakes or where people do not behave funny. Even today, as Israel is waging war against Hamas and Benjamin Netanyahu is doing the needful to stop Hamas, I'm telling you, go to the Israeli cabinet, they have opposition. There are people that are not happy with Benjamin Netanyahu, but they are also against Hamas. But the only thing is that they will only be within, antagonizing Netanyahu, but fighting against Hamas, they will stand solidly to fight against Hamas. Do you understand? They're not going to jeopardize the fight against Hamas. But these people that call themselves Biafrans, they want to jeopardize both the one they don't like and they fight against their own enemies. Not be juju be that. Where have you seen? Okay, you don't like the way I'm fighting, but we are fighting the same enemy. You are saying that I'm not fighting it very well. But instead of you to bring out your own ferocious way of fighting the enemies and let people see that you are fighting harder against the enemies. No, you are fighting me and you are encouraging the enemies to fight me so that you will defeat me, thereby giving the enemies more power. You don't even want me. You don't even wish that the enemy will be defeated. Not be juju be that. Not be juju be that. She just wants to sit down there with me. Not be juju be that. So may Chukwu Okike Abiama deliver you from that juju in the mighty name of Chukwu Okike Abiama. I've said a lot. I want to put the link now. I don't know. There are people here that want to call in or join me to say thank you to Madam Anireju Erewa, the beautiful woman. You want to say something? Someone said, hey, we are fighting enemy. Now, instead of you to show us, if you say, I'm not fighting the enemy very well, now show us the way we should fight the enemy by bringing out your own arsenal on defeating the enemy. No, rather, you want to give the enemy arsenal to fight me. The enemy you claim that you are also fighting. Not be you to be that. Go to Israel. Even the opposition of Netanyahu, they are also doing the needful to stop Hamas. They are doing the needful to get to rescue the kidnapped Israelis, to rescue them. But for you, no. You are even giving the Nigerian government, the Zoo government, you are giving them loopholes of where your brothers and sisters are, so that they will go after them. Chineke ga-akpụ lock one after the other. Now I'm going to pin the link. You need to know that if I pin the link, don't waste too much time. If you really want to come in, try and understand that it is not by force that you must come in, but I suggest if anyone appreciate this mother, you can come in and wish her well and pray for her and appreciate her by coming in. That is another way of saying, we love you, mommy. We thank you for what you have done, what you are doing. You are special to us. We are not joking with you. You mean a lot to us, and we love you. And then tell Biafrans what you have learned from this letter. Yeah? Tell Biafrans what you have learned, and going forward, how we must learn good examples like this, and not the bad one. Not the bad one of some idiots somewhere in Ireland. The only thing you know how to do is to come out and discredit. And there's nothing you are doing to add to what we are doing. Now, I'm going to leave the link. The only thing I will do is allow it to be there for 5 to 10 minutes at most. If nobody comes in, I am sure I have delivered the message. I will tell you good night. Okay? I will tell you good night. Otherwise, I'll give that if I come here. Get up. If I, don't worry, very soon you come and join me to do broadcast. All right, let's go. All right, Ezioku, take the microphone, please. What are you looking? You want to join?
Good evening from here.
Good evening, brother.
I just want to thank God for what he's been using you to do.
Thank you.
At least it's also good. As in Komame, so it is good to say what is good and also say what is bad. I so much love that woman right from day one. That woman had been consistent in this movement. In fact, this is where you will understand when somebody is working with you, with a good heart with you. When a time like this, when the person make mistake and you sanction that person, I think this is the right time to dig out the type of person she is. And God so can, because she is a kind of a woman who came into this movement with a clear heart. That is why you see her sounding this way. So she's sounding this way because she's a very good person. At heart, she means for this struggle. She don't just come here to waste her time. Unfortunately, before, she never knew that she was with those who were just there for position sake until when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was sold out. In fact, the selling of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done a lot of corrections, has solved a lot of problems. In fact, honestly, I just want to say thank you, Madam Erewa, for living by example as one of the eldest person in this struggle that I know. If there is any other eldest person, but this is the very eldest person, more especially from the coastal region, showing much concern, and she had been showing all this very good heart right from the day one. I dropped her for her. She's a very nice woman, and people should learn from her. People should actually learn from her. And I learned the other time some people who just fell out, maybe because they were given, a kind of discipline. Because discipline is showing that you are a really son, you are a really child, you are not a bastard. That woman is a very good person. If someone loves you and you do something wrong and he did not correct you, that means that the person never loves you. The person hates you. That woman understands that Mazi Simon Ekpa, the prime minister, loved her so much and loved every other Biafran who is doing well.
And the prime minister is very proud of her. I'm telling you, very, very proud of her. Very, very.
Very, 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 very. Well, let me not just take much of your time. Maybe you may want to say other things. Let me not take much of your time. But I want to just tell you that, Madam Erewa, it was not only you that is seeing that woman. I personally am seeing that woman from where I am. That woman is a very good woman to learn. Any woman that wants to grow old, learn from that woman and you will grow old. Thank you very much. And God bless you.
I like that point. Any woman that wants to grow old, learn from this woman. Wow. I like that. I like that. Thank you so much, Mazi Ezioku. Any woman that wants to grow old, learn from this woman. Very important. Thank you so much. I appreciate your submission. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. All right. This is important, and I think we have got, it done. If you want to call, maybe you don't want to come in with the link. You want to call. You want to call with the phone number. Where's my phone? Let me get. Please give me that phone. You want to call with the phone number? I'll put the phone number now. I'll put the phone number now. Yeah, good man is here. Beautiful. I'll put the phone number now. You can call me on the phone number. I just want to see those who has been touched by this particular voice, and those that think it is important to make it go viral. Why not? Good man, please take the microphone. Good man, I hand you the microphone.
Thank you, Pastor Vam. Thank you. Okay, dear Amma. Yes.
Wait, good man, wait. Our sister Helen is calling. Let's take Helen's call. 1 minute.
It's all good. Let her go.
All right, Helen, you are on speaker now.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Good evening.
I greet the house. I am so happy.
Yeah.
In fact, words are not enough for me to express what this our sweet mother has just done.
Wow.
What a humble woman. I've never seen such before. Oh my goodness. She's such a great woman. I just pray that God God should continue to give her more long life for her to continue with us in this journey. Because without her, I don't know where we would have been. What a sermon. We have learned this evening. To me, as a woman, I have learned a lot this evening from her.
Yeah.
Thank her. I bless her. May God continue to empower her. May God continue to strengthen her. May God continue to provide her needs. She will never go weary in this journey on earth in Jesus' mighty name. We love you, ma, with the love of God in the name of Jesus Christ. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We appreciate her.
Thank you so much, Helen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mommy Erewa is the pride of Biafra mothers. Please, good man, go ahead and do the justice, honestly. Good man, if you never fit pick microphone, call, don't they come in? Wait, make I take another call. Like a good man, they find it difficult to talk quick. All right, Mazi Fred Ndukwe, I'm putting you on speaker. Go ahead now.
Okay. Fellow Biafrans, good evening. Thank you, Pastor Vam. Yeah, you know, this woman, he showed a very great level of humility.
Yes.
You know, and this also points to what you did when you came back, Pastor Vam. It's a quality. Not everyone can show such quality. It is not given.
That's why I appreciate it, because I know it's my kind of spirit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I learned a lot. From both of you. Yeah. I learned a lot from both of you. What the level of humility that she shows is amazing.
Wow.
Frankly. It should be, frankly, what you did, how you came back, it's not something everyone can do. You know, it's not what everyone can do. I've learned a lot from you and from what has happened, from what you played tonight.
Thank you.
I'm so grateful.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Thank you.
The Almighty will bless all of you.
Madam
Erewa will love you.
We love her.
And we really love you. And we really love to get to your age.
You say.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm just seeing your comment. I didn't even know you made a comment before. I'm just seeing the comment now. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Mazi friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And thank you for all you are doing for Biafra. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. These are people that are supporting Biafra on weekly basis. On weekly basis. There's no week that they don't support the movement. I'm telling you, people are putting something on weekly basis. Hey, you people don't lose your reward though. You know, good man, please go ahead before another caller will take them.
Let them keep calling. Let them keep calling. We there here.
We there here.
Chai Chineke, Meraye Bere. We are so blessed to have such.
Honestly.
We there here. We there here. You know,
go ahead,
I get extra joy. Yeah. I get extra joy, you know, to know that we have such a mother in our midst.
Yes.
Such a role model, full of love, compassion.
Yes, honestly. Let's take
love.
Let's take call from Amaka Baby. Amaka Baby.
Okay.
Go ahead. You are on speaker now, please.
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible. Please go ahead.
Okay, I just want to contribute a little bit to the program. First of all, I want to thank our mother, Madam Erewa, the beautiful woman, for the exemplary life that she just showed us, the women, in this struggle.
Yes.
You know, it's not about age. It's not about age. It's about being truthful to yourself. Because so many people was chastised and they showed up their high shoulder and walked away.
Yes.
Well, look at Madam Erewa with her age.
I mean, that is so humble for her to even do that. And we all thank her. She's just an example of a virtuous woman that the Bible is talking about. Because if there's no, I don't know what other example anybody can give about a virtuous woman than what this woman has just done. And we are the young generation, the young women of this struggle. We've learned so much. We learn a lot from her for what just happened, and we will continue to be abiding citizens. We just want to tell her that we love her, we cherish her. She's all. Thank you so much.
Thank
for
you.
Your good work.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Joy. Thank you, Amaka baby. Thank you for what you do also for Biafra. You will not lose your reward. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Wow. These are the people that Biafra means a lot to them. And for them, it is Biafra or nothing. And you just see it, being played out. Good man, you are back on the microphone.
Yes, so my son now is dead. The dead of the night.
Okay.
This woman is really lovely. This woman is so lovely. She is a plus to us, I must really say.
Yes.
She is a huge plus to the Biafra government in exile and to every cabinet member that is working with our prime minister. Total humility, unlike the one that left. You can see the arrogance. There is no comparison. But look at an example to everyone that wants to work with our prime minister. This is an example.
Yes.
Total and complete obedience, respect for the office,
humility, honor.
That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Anything short of that, you are not fit to come close to our prime minister, not to talk of being in his cabinet. You are not fit. I'm so happy for this exemplary woman. I'm so proud of her. Like you said, you measure the love you had for her. Now, now the love is without measure for me.
Honestly.
It's without measure. We must continue. We must continue.
Thank you so much, Sister.
And you know what? Wait, let me just chip in this before I hand over. You know one special thing about our prime minister? He corrects in love. Did you get what I just said?
Yeah. He corrects in love. That's
in
it.
love.
Love.
In love. Not in victimization. He corrects in love. Because he wants to carry everybody along. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pastor Vam.
I remember one day I was being stubborn to the prime minister. One day, those days, I was being stubborn.
Remember.
Prime Minister was on the program. Me, I was inside his room. I was doing my head like this. He saw me inside the room. He said, Raphael, you are biting more than you can chew. I remember those days. And I said, this man is too humble. I'm telling you, with the command that he has, those days, you know that he would just say, in fact, he can just tell people, look, everybody, go and blast Van in his platform. Go and, but no, just like Mazin Namdekano. Mazin Namdekano will say, just leave him. I will answer his question. Let him finish. They will just curse him and say, you are this, you are that. You come here to tell us that Nigeria is a zoo. You are this, you are that. Some people say, we will carry him, we'll beat him. Mazin Namdekano will say, leave him. Like we were on the Twitter space the other day, that idiot that called himself critic, he came and the people were angry. Prime Minister said, no, allow him, let him ask his question.
Leave him. Just allow him. Let him finish.
I have learned a lot, I have learned a lot, I'm telling you. Thank you very much. The prof, you are here and you are welcome. I know your mouth is full of words, but let us take this caller very quickly from the USA. And I know you have respect for women. This one is a woman. So let's ladies first. Dechiwe, I'm putting you on speaker. Now go ahead, Biafrans are listening.
Good evening, Biafrans. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to tell Biafran about Madam Erewa. Madam Erewa is just so a very humble, a loving, kind person. I met her live and direct at Baltimore House.
Wow.
If you see how she welcomed, she hugs and she cuddles you. She is so loving. She's so loving. And I took pictures with her. She talks to you just like she already know you.
Wow.
So Madam Erewa is just so it's a mother. It's like a mother of all. She loves everybody regardless of who you are. She just when she see me, she haven't seen me before, but she smile and hug me.
Wow.
I say, hi, Madam Erewa, and she smiles and she talks to you with a very low, loving voice. I know at Baltimore, I was some people sometimes you get upset, but when you talk to her, she makes you feel so happy. So I just want to tell Biafrans that she is a very loving mother.
Wow.
And she's a mother of Biafra.
Wow.
I love her so much.
Wow. Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's a very powerful appreciation and very powerful tribute for a living legend, a living mother. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chinwe. And there's one thing I want to bring up very quickly. Do you know this is our mother here? There is a sister of ours here in Italy that requested that, look, please, can I talk with Madam Erewa? I wish just, can use your phone and ask her if she wants me to talk with her, if she will agree. No, I just called Madam Erewa and I said, somebody wants to talk with you. He said that she appreciates. Madam Erewa said, bring the phone, come. She just went out and went to a very quiet place, and then I gave her the phone. She spoke with the lady that she had not met before, and they talk, and then you know when I came back, the sister said, wow, this is a mother indeed. Do you know that since we came back, I have been in communication with Madam Erewa. Madam Erewa, the first time I spoke with her, she said, who is calling me? Is that Vam? He said, oh God, oh, this is important call, oh. Vam calling me. I mean, I was so embarrassed. I said, me that is even so overwhelmed that I'm speaking with her, and she's even telling me that this is important call. I said, I have never seen humility being displayed from such, a mother. This is powerful. And please, Prof, please take the microphone, please. Go ahead, Prof. Prof, are you here or is Otto?
Yeah, good evening, brothers and sisters. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I heard that we are talking about a mother. And Biafra is a mother. You see, when we say motherland, it means the feminine gender, which is very good. So the glory of Madam Erewa extends to all the mothers, inclusively speaking, all the mothers, inclusively. I repeat, all the mothers in this struggle are included in the glory of hers. All the mothers that have been in this struggle is included. So our people used to say, Onya si ejide nke oji. Ihe ọpụta bụ na nke oji dị mma, eji sie ya ike. Onye si hapụ nke oji, ihe ọpụta bụ na nke oji adịrọ mma. Ya mekwana amendment, ya dozie ndị ya. However, it is a eulogy.
Yeah, but I don't know. Do you want to include all the mothers are important, but I want to tell you there are some very, very reckless, foolish, unbelievable mothers. Now, I want to show you the picture of a very sarcastic, shameless mother. I'll show you her picture now.
No,
so that you understand that you don't need wait.
I am trying to give a eulogy to the mother. I'm trying to give a eulogy to the person that we're speaking about now.
The
mother, who is a nonagenarian or octogenarian, septuagenarian.
I thought you are generalizing and saying all the mothers are supposed to be like her, but not all are like her.
No, I say, may the glory of her extend to all the mothers in this struggle. Okay, that is what I said. Because he's a septuagenarian or octogenarian or nonagenarian, which is celebrated in this platform, which is very positive. So if somebody is being celebrated and everybody is calling from all nooks and crannies, it means that the mother is a very good mother, just like you're celebrating the Virgin Mary for the Catholics or for the Christians. You see, you get a point. So the madam, you're welcome. Is that not what you're saying here now? You are welcome. And we want other mothers to emulate from you, so that, you know, the Biafra is going to be a very, 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 very good and welcomed status of motherhood, where every woman must do things in such a way that womanhood is respected up to a very, very old age. You know, that is what I wanted to say. So Biafra is here, and why Madam Erewa is most highlighted here is because of Biafra, the coastal region.
Yes.
You see? So we want the whole mothers in the coastal region to come and see how the sons of Igbo revere Madam Erewa. You see, let the coastal region and the Igodo-Migodo and the Izon all come and see how Igbo revere Madam Erewa, who is #1. She is an architect. She is an architect. Many people don't understand that Madam Erewa is an architect. She is in urban planning in BRGIA. She is very, very, very useful in this movement, now and after dance. So, brothers and sisters and lovers of freedom, I want us to unite, all of us. For those girls that used to think, oh, hope is lost, the only thing you'll be doing is to be going to all those brutels and motels, etc., etc. No, Madam Erewa is distinguished. She is an architect in the United States of America. She is a house planner. And today, she is representing the coastal region in the BRGIE. And she is also demonstrating what you call humility in governance. That is what I saw from my dictionary and from my diaphragm, political. And I want every mother to embrace her. That is what Academic Highness is saying today, humbly speaking. God bless you, Pastor Van Van Van.
Biafra were in there. Biafra were academicians, mothers, architects, scientists, warlords, name it. Biafra were vam vam vam. Thank you. Please, at Obadike, you're welcome. Please let me take this caller, and then I will give the microphone to our newcomer. Yeah, Hero, I am going to give you the mic now, please. You have 2 minutes. Please go ahead. Just 2 minutes, please. Go ahead.
It's Pastor Vam. Thank you very much, our professor in the house, and I want to thank you, everyone in the house. I see good man. I see our mommy. I say good evening from my end. And I just want to send a very quick one to our own lovely mother, Madam Erewa. Madam Erewa, from my own end here from Portugal, I want you to know that I love you so much. Even before now, I've already seen that humanity in you, that humbleness, that love, that peace in you. I love you so much, not because we are talking about you today, not just because of what is happening now, but I knew that you have this quality that have just been that you have just displayed, that you have just shown to Biafra.
Hey.
And my advice and my message to all our mothers in this struggle, just like our professor have said, is that please, I want you all to look the way I want you all to accomodate I want you all to accumulate what we have just seen and what our own mother, Madam Erewa, just expressed and have just shown, even in the government as she is. Madam Erewa, my own love for you is unexplainable. I don't know how to explain it, but I want to say, may Chukwuka Abiyama grant you more long life and good health and prosperity. And may Chukwuka Abiyama grant you above all Biafra.
Thank you. I love that. In fact, that was the prayer I was going to end with today to wish her Biafra. Thank you so much, Hero. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. There is supposed to be an endless caller, but let's take our guest here, Mommy at Obadike. Please take the microphone, man.
Hello.
Yeah.
I just basically want to say good evening to all dear friends, and this is my first time actually calling in. I called you before on the phone, basically, but yeah, this is my first time calling in, and I have to. And you know the reason why? I actually met Mother Aurora at the Biafra House in Maryland.
Wow.
We took pictures together, and I was actually speaking to her, and she was there educating me, telling me all the things in that you're the young ones. You guys need to pick up the task and spread the news of Biafra and stuff like that. Immediately I saw that woman, I just get attracted to her. And I was just here listening to her. She has a wealth of knowledge. And not only that, you see, I marry into Biafra. And I actually found one of the first person to be at the house in Maryland. And when I met her, yes, I am at home.
Wow.
And to make the contrast, the contrast is that I actually was there arranging the chairs and stuff like that for the function to go on. But and then I saw this lady who is the Minister of Security or whatever you call her. And she came in. So I said, oh, I'm going to meet the Minister of Security or something like that here. And you know, Pastor Van Vam, I went up to the woman and started to say, hello, I am Dr. Obadike. I want to find out, I've been watching you guys on the program and I want to find out about. She snubbed me.
Hey.
She snubbed me. And I'm like, wow. Are you the Minister of Security and you can't even have a conversation with me for the whole day? That thing cramped my spirit, but I just kept going because I just kept going, and I'm like, I didn't even like the way how
I doubt if it's Minister of Security. Which of the minister is that? I don't know. Well, anyway,
what's her name? Azuka. Yes.
She was not the Minister of
That's
Security.
not what we have to be saying.
She was the Minister of Defense at that time.
Yes, Defense, yes. And I'm saying to myself, she snubbed me. I'm like, I went up and I introduced myself. I said, I am one of the person who are a follower of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and I live in upstate New York. Is anyone here from upstate New York? And she just looked at me. You're not the only one here. I'm like, wow. And I was just trying to reach out to find out. I wanted to find a group and to find out who and who else was here from New York representing. And she was very unfriendly, and she was a total turn off to me. But you know what? I had that spirit in me that I wanted to come to the house. I wanted to see for myself, and I met the person that I really wanted to see, and I spoke with them, and even the minister. Now, what's his name? Can't pronounce the name so well, because I'm actually from Jamaica. You understand? So I'm just getting into this thing, but the way how that lady reacted to me, I'm like, wow. Is that the way you're going to be addressing, doing to people in Biafra? Is that the way? And I didn't find she was very friendly, and she pushed off, and she was like, She don't really want you to talk to her. She was all about herself.
Hey.
And I'm like, wow. Wow, is this what I came all this way for to meet? And I was going to call you, but you know what? I said, you know what? Let me see. And to see this thing play out the way it is, it was a spirit that on her that was not something of Biafra. I'm telling you. So I had to call in today. I want to tell you how wonderful Madam Aurora showed me such grace, such gratitude, such welcoming stuff. She said, welcome, sister, welcome, you know. And that woman just pushed me off like that and would want to spoil my day. But with Madam Aurora, I was really, 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 really and blessed.
She made you feel at home.
Yes, and she makes me feel at home.
Wow.
And not only that, she reminds me of my mother, my grandmother.
Wow.
And I'm like, wow, this is what we are supposed to be representing in Biafra.
Yes.
This is what we're supposed to be represented, because as the first impression, you know, the first impression counts.
That's a lot, yeah.
The first impression counts, and the first impression I had of that lady, that Madam Mazuka, but I just kept quiet.
Yeah.
But to say much respect to Madam Arewa. Much respect. I have her picture. I put it up on my WhatsApp page, and yeah, you go,
can
lady.
send me that picture. Send me the picture of you and Erewa, so I will put it on our platforms. We want to make it go viral, please.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Obadike. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. You are blessed. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Thank you. Wow. Wow. What a testimony. What a testimony. I have another caller here, and a very important caller at that. My own senior brother. Please, Mazi, I have you on the speaker right now. Okay, bye. Mazi, 1 minute. Mazi, let me call you back. 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 Because this one, I need to take this one. Okay. All right. Please, you are on the speaker now. Please go ahead.
Hello, are you hearing me?
I can hear you. I had to end the call to pick your own because I know you have been calling earlier, but the calls keep jamming. Please go ahead, my beloved sister.
Hello, dear friends. Hey,
Hey. Why, Yama?
Mamma mia. Hey, this is our sister. In American English, see how he call you. Hey, God of Israel, help me. Hey, I greet everyone here. I greet my good man is here. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Anthony. Hello, dear friends. We are talking about my beautiful woman. You know, my beautiful woman.
Good evening.
When I see this, my Mama Arewa, it's like I'm seeing my mother.
Wow.
Very intelligent woman, very lovely woman. If you speak of Boenge here, you will love her so much. I can tell you, this woman is the best in Omada. If she give you advice like this, you will think that you are with
you said she was the best in Omada because there's nothing like Omada anymore.
Yes, she was.
Okay.
She was the best one that we have.
Yeah.
In Omada. Very intelligent woman.
Wow.
If I have any problem, I called her. She will give me advice. She is the only one that I have never quarreled with her mother.
Wow.
Because if you ask her question, she will explain, and she must make sure
you understand.
You understand it.
No.
You understand?
Yes.
Not like others that we shout here, we must do this. This woman, their children and their grandchildren, they have a very big gift from God.
Wow.
I'm telling you, it doesn't feel too big. Anytime you call him, anytime you call her, she will respond you with respect.
Wow.
Even begging you that he did not pick your call because he missed your call. He will explain everything to understand that she did not neglect that your call. I so much love this woman. Anytime if I call her, he will say, Caroline, he say, I don't see your call. I don't see the first for me. I don't understand the first for me. I do love that woman. That's why when I hear this thing, I say no. The person I didn't hear the voice, but when I hear it, I say no. She is not the one because I know that enemy has come. She's not the one. I know her very much. She can never. I say, they say he is shouting. I say no. Something is going on. I know her more than everybody. I know her because she's a lovely woman. They have tempered this woman, but God will never allow it to happen. I tell that person, she is not the one talking. The evil spirit want to do something. And thank God, our Prime Minister, oh my God, our Prime Minister know that she is not the one that talking. And he solved everything. When I see her, when I see her, I say, no. It's not my Mama Erewa. Not my Mama Erewa. But God help me that this thing will solve today. And God touched our beloved PM. And God used him to solve this thing. To put Mama Erewa enemy into shame.
Yes.
Because they want to destroy this, our mother. But God said no. It can never be like that. And I thank her for that second voice that came out. May God give Mama Erewa long life. She will see her fourth generation and she will live above 120 years.
He said,
may God keep her, protect her for us.
He said,
that our leader will come out and see her again.
He said,
thank you, Biafra.
Thank you so much.
I love you, Mama Erewa. I too much love you.
Yeah. Thank you very much. That was a very sweet one from our own Shine. Thank you so much. Beautiful one. Okay. And the colors are plenty. I remember verse, my panelist. There's this our big brother here. I promise I'm going to call him back. I'll call him, and I suppose he's going to be, then him and one other person will be the last call. Yeah, Mazi, I'm calling you back right away. Yeah, thank you. Mazi, you are on speaker now. Please go ahead. Biafrans are listening. Wonderful. Thank you.
My able and honorable Mazi Rafa.
Thank you.
I greet you, Prof. I greet everyone on the board. Okay, I just want to address Madam, our beautiful mom. Mommy Erewa. Hey, Mama Erewa. If you are watching this program this night, here is PMO, the Rayman of Biafra. Mama Erewa, you are not only the mama of the United States of Biafra, but we call you also Mama Africa Original. I don't know whether if you are still awake or you're watching now. I know that now is afternoon in America, but however, Mommy, I just want to tell you that we love you, Mama Erewa. You are the first Mommy, you shall see Biafra.
He said,
and you shall live long. And you will bring your experience to establish our beautiful nation, Biafra, the land of God. Mommy, Erewa, I just want to tell you once again that we love you so much.
Thank you.
You have shown us an example, a powerful example that every one of us, we must learn from you. You are just an example to over 80 million of Biafrans, the blessed children of Elohim. Mommy, I pray every day you shall live long. You and your generation, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, all will inherit your good work for the land of Biafra. And all African nations, all the free African nations will celebrate you. All African nations, I mean all free African nations that love freedom, will always come to Biafra land every year to celebrate you. You are the face of Biafra, and you are the face of Africa.
Thank you.
From today, Mama Erewa.
Thank you. Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank
Mama, you have done well. And I know that you are going to do more. Thank you, Mama.
Thank you.
May Elohim bless you more and more. Amen.
Thank you so much, Mazi.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, that's a good one. And somebody was insistently calling, and this is going to be the last caller on the telephone. The last caller on the telephone. I will take my panelists, and I will call it a night. All right. I don't know, Philip. I'm putting you on speaker. Please go ahead.
Yeah, Dr. Van.
Yes. Go ahead. You have 2 minutes, please.
I'm fine now.
Ade, we are on live. Are you aware?
No.
Okay, sorry. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later. I thought you were calling for the program. No problem.
No. Give me the account. I want to send money there.
Which account? ESN account?
Yes, the contribution account.
Is Eastern Security Network, IPOBEUSA.org. I will send it to you after the program, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much. Don't forget, please.
I won't forget, my brother. I won't.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Okay. He doesn't know that we are live. He wants to contribute to what we are doing. Everybody wants to belong now. Everybody wants to belong. That's interesting. All right. Please, the ladies are here again, and our own Warri sister is here. Please, Warri sister, you came a bit late, but you're going to have at least 3 minutes of your time. And please make sure you eulogize your mother, Mommy Erewa. Please, we should correct it. It's not Erewa, it is Erewa. Anireju Erewa. Please, Warri sister, use your time and eulogize your mommy. Go ahead and do that.
I salute you. Good evening. God bless you for your good work. I was just sitting here watching since when you started. I was here. I was just listening. But you know what? I am proud to be a Costarian. I am proud to be a Costarian, not a Costarian. That is what I'm proud to be today.
Good.
I am happy. This woman put joy and respect in our body.
Yes.
She made us to be proud. She gave us voice. She gave us love. She gave us humility. It make, she's like the light that, that we will follow. We are not ashamed anymore. We are not marginalized. We are not little. We are there. We are so happy. Look at it. Regardless whether she's a leader or not, has this not proved that she's a leader?
Yes.
Has this not proved that she's a leader? Even though when there were Umada, she was just there. And I keep on saying to myself, this lady that is above everyone, that she was there from the beginning, she's not a leader. And she's so humble. Little did we know that she was born in humble. Her name is humble. She behaved in humble, in humility. You can't take it away. It's not hiding. It's inbuilt. You cannot force it. You cannot hide it. It's a light. When they say the light of place upon the hill, she's one of them. I am proud to be a Costa Rica. I don't have anything to say to her, but God bless her. I only spoke to her that yesterday, that once, and she made me feel at home. I was coming, just like the way she did, I was coming with anger towards her, but she made me feel like a little baby. Sit down, let me tell you what is it. I am so happy that I spoke with her yesterday. I am so pleased that I spoke to her yesterday. Her voice is a voice of humility. Her voice is a voice of honey. Her voice is a voice of sugar, milk, and honey. That is who this. I have never spoken to her once in my life. Only that yesterday. I feel so pleased, so honored that I'm speaking to a great woman that spoke with Nnamdi Kanu, our great prophet. But look at her. You see, the signs are there. You cannot, they say if you cannot win them, join them. They should come and join. They should come and join and participate and be among the greatest in the land of the greatest. I am happy. God will bless her abundantly. In short, Abraham blesses her has. God will bless her generation upon generation upon generation. Her name will be carved with a gold when Biafra come. Indeed, she's a mother. She's a mother that people will yearn and seek to have. What a humility. When I spoke to her, she told me the way she was talking. Yeah, God, I don't know how God created. I don't know how, but her family should rejoice that they got a great soul in their midst, a great mother in their midst. I just want to thank you, Biafrans, for giving her the opportunity to listen to her with those people that want to propagate because they don't have the spirit of discernment. They don't know what is going on. Va.
Thank you.
I'm speechless to quantify this lady.
Thank you so very much. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is Madam Erewa. I'm bringing pictures of, some beautiful moments she has had with special people that have had to testify about her character, her endowments, her grace, and her blessedness. This is the last, one of the doctors that spoke with us, Dr. Art Obadike, with Mommy Erewa. Look at smile. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. Look how beautiful they are. Can you see how beautiful they are? This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. And then the other, and there's another sister, I put up that picture earlier. The other sister that sent in her own image with Mama Erewa. I sent in her own image. Look at that. I'm sure you've seen that. I put up that before. These are very special moments they've had. Moments you're going to relish forever. Moments you're going to relish forever. And she also took picture with I don't know who is another unique character, a very special mother indeed. You know, unique to the core. Wow, this is awesome. I'm telling you, these are wonderful moments. It looks like they are bombarding me with pictures. Let me see whether there are more pictures I can see here. Okay, this one is coming from our own Chiwe. Chiwe have brought in her own picture. Look at this. This is beautiful. Let's see what we've got here. These are wonderful people, very wonderful people. Look at the beautiful woman in the middle. That's Chiwe right there in the middle. This at the Baltimore office, our head office at Baltimore. And there in the middle is a beautiful woman. Wonderful, wonderful, isn't it? Isn't it beautiful? And then our doctor had a special private and personal picture of our mommy here. Look at that. Look at that. This is our mother, grandmother, great mother, Mama Biafra, Mommy Erewa. Only remembered by what we have done. Remembered for good. Forever she will live to be remembered. And the Almighty Chukwu Okike is going to bless her with Biafra. Isn't this beautiful? This is beautiful. I'm sure you're going to attest to it, that these are moments to relish forever. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Chiwe is still sending in pictures. Anyway, the pictures are many. All right, let me give the microphone back to our Prof. Prof, I'm sure with everything a lot of us have said, with your wisdom as a prof, you want to put the icing on the cake. Please go ahead and do that.
Yeah. Madam Erewa is so welcomed and so loved because there are two subjects in the coastal region, a man and a woman, Asari Dokubo and Madam Erewa. You have to put contraposition of Madam Erewa on top of Asari Dokubo. You will see that Madam Erewa is loved by both the coastal regioners, the Igbos, the people from Biafran Republic, government in exile, people from Italy, people from internet. All of them love Madam Erewa. So if you put them on balance, you see that the one of Madam Erewa bends in the sense that she won.
Yes.
That is what is there. Irrespective of other women, but particularly in the coastal region, she is the winner in coastal region. That's why you're seeing everybody vociferating. And academic highness came down from Mountain Holybus to eulogize her, starting from the onset till now, that she won this evening presentation. I cannot emphasize exactly what she did in terms of humility, but humility is the expression of Madam Erewa, even looking at her. And I want every woman to emulate her because she is, according to a write-up here, Sete Mo Generian, which means above 70 years. So getting to 80 years, but I qualified her as octogenarian. That is plus and minus, which means she is so sensible within her arco temporalis in eta, quantificatis. So kudos to women, kudos to mothers, kudos to people that love freedom, and more power to the Biafran Republic government in exile. That is what I have to say in this particular time. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Prof. And I don't know if we still have a good man here. What is your closing remark and your icing on the cake? Good man, maybe we have lost him. Yeah, we have lost good man because I can't see his background picture. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Okay, good man, please. Quick closing remark.
Prof, thank you so much for that. Your definition of our beloved mom. Yeah, sorry, I will close by saying this. Our mother, Mommy Erewa, is an epitome of a true Biafran mother, full of love, wisdom, and full of love, wisdom, resilience, and humility.
Wow.
You know, just count them one after the other and dissect them. She is an epitome of a true Biafran mother, full of love, wisdom, resilience, and humility. You can imagine how old she is. And she is still very, very ruggedly involved in the restoration of Biafra.
Yes,
exactly. Because she has this love for the freedom of her children and her children's children. There is this love, compassion, you know, empathy for the suffering of the people.
Exactly.
And when she talks with you, you can feel and touch wisdom coming out of her lips. You know? And now we all can see, the whole world can see how humble she is. You cannot take that away from a true Biafran mother. So she is an example for us all to emulate, so that wherever you find yourself, you obey the superior, obey in totality. And then our superiors as well should learn from our Prime Minister not to be lording over the people, but to speak to the people in love, make them understand, and not to victimize them because you have assumed a position of authority, you know, so you begin to lord over people. No, you will be remembered for what you do.
Yes.
You will be remembered for what you do. Thank you so much, Pastor Bam Bam Bam. Then Dokasi, we must continue. Biafra, we must get. Thank you. I love you so much, Prof. Prof, I love you too. Thank you so much. Bye for now. Good night.
We are applauding you, good man. We are applauding you. This from my end. We are applauding you.
Thank you so much, good man. Thank you. You are the voice, another solid voice that Biafrans are happy is involved in this particular movement. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. And my own Prof, thank you so much, brother. Have a wonderful night as well. Thank you so much. You know, thank you so much. All right, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, we want to say thank you, and I want to say have a fantastic good night. And Mommy Erewa, we want to say thank you, and we love you. I am going to put a beautiful picture here, and I'm going to close it with the song that you all love to enjoy. In just 2-3 minutes, the song plays over the picture, and then let it roll. Have a wonderful night, my people. Catch you phone.
Coach, but then I'll back go to the also, coach, but then I'll back it in. I will. Brother Masikwala, Makine, Sika, Kiwari, Sigiro, Basabo. Yes, your man, yes, in Madam Makiwer and the Gabriego. Imanabu Kage, Makiwa, yes, and the Lu, and the only Nekero Sabo. Do her well, do her well in Borabo, on weekend to her son. Do her well, do her well in Borabo, on weekend to her son. Sabo. ọtụtụ alala n'ike ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike n'ihe agbego kere ha ọtụtụ alala n'ike ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike n'ihe agbego kere ha otu aka ọ ga-adị mgbe Biafra ga-abịa ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụra otu aka ọ ga-adị ewo mgbe Biafra ga-abịaru ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụra obodo ọma nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya ọ karịa mmanụ nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya ọ karịa mmanụ ọnwụlugo nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya maka ọ karịa mmanụ ọnwụlugo nwanne m bịa nara Biafra doo bịa nara ya ihe wedere gị mma broda sinetọ bịa nara Biafra gọvanọ bịa nara Biafra absọb sineti bịa nara ya abacha ya ka ihe wedere gị mma broda ụwa niile ya ala ụmụ Biafra ka anyị kelee Chukwu okike asị m ụwa niile ya ala ụmụ Biafra ka anyị kelee Chukwu okike onye fụrụ ọnọdụ Igbo weziere anyị maazị Nnamdi Kanu dike ọ bịago wee chọbụghị Igbo na-agbụ Igbo na ọ bụ onye Chukwu tinyere ọlụ Igbo ekwelugo ndụ m si na Chukwu akara aka m si na Chukwu na-abụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ ndụ m si na Chukwu akara aka m si na Chukwu na-abụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ afọ m olugo nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ekolo wee pugo mọmị m bịa kene nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ekolo wee pugo Nnọma